Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to Yorkshire-based Black Sheep Brewery, who this year went into administration, but luckily was saved and they're back, and as a fan of the brewery, I'm super pleased that they managed to sort things out and it's not been took over by some nasty macro brewery with their intentions to strip the business and ruin what is a good brewery. In times, there are better people at business than, you can be someone who's I'm a great gardener. I am a great gardener. But I'm a crap businessman. I can't do business, I don't charge enough for my skill set. I'm not crafty enough to, to go self-employed and all that. And some people are much, much, much better at that sort of thing. I mean, I know I've got my boss at work, the owner of the company. If ever I won the lottery and I wanted to set a business up, I would absolutely, get him to join me on it together. And at least in an advisory capacity. I mean, he loves a beer anyway, so he probably would do it. So anyway, this is from Black Sheep Brewery. This is Cry Wolf, and it's a Black IPA. So it's interesting to see them doing a Black IPA. Well, I do apologise. I cannot get rid of this cough. No, it's not COVID. Here we go. So we'll get it pour. Bit of smoke there straight away. Not too much of a silly head on this. It's dark. I wouldn't say it's black, like a dark brown, which is quite funny, really, when they call it a Black IPA. But hey ho. So it says on the back here, founded by Paul Feakston, the original Black Sheep. Expect the unexpected. The fierce bite of roasted malt meets the gnarly tropical bitterness of New World hops. Don't be deceived, for in the darkness lies a juicy IPA preying on the taste buds. Brewed in the UK by Black Sheep Brewery out of Masham in North Yorkshire. HG4 4EN. Always chuckles me that a Yorkshire brewery has got an HG postcode. Then we get it in Nottingham. We get areas of Nottingham. We've got Derby, some Leicester, and some Sheffield postcodes, and it's like Nottinghamshire, that is, and even Lincolnshire postcodes. Barmy. Voted gold by the world's best beer judges, the International Beer Challenge 2022. Whilst, I'm pleased that these International Beer Awards, the world's best beer judges, yeah. We can all call ourselves things. Yeah. So now it's actually looking quite black now with a centimetre of white head. Tropical nose on it. It's balmy, isn't it? You get something that looks like a stout with a tropical nose. It's just crazy. There's a tropical, there's a malty, there's like a bit of burnt going off, slight roasty toasty in there. It's complex. Black IPAs are really quite complex beers and cold. Oh. That's lovely. Yeah. A very decent beer. Like I say, Black IPAs, it's ABV of 5%, it says on the back. And they're nice beers, They are crazy, but they are nice. It is funny. It kind of makes me chuckle. Um, so, lovely bit of lacing on there. One of these days we'll get over to Masham, to the brewery. We are going up to North Yorkshire again this September. So if things pan out, I might try and depends how North Yorkshire is. Where Masham is. Masham. Can't think where it bloody is. I know I'm going up to Filey because that's where the caravan is. I know there's a possibility of us going to Whitby, which is a little bit of a trek, but an hour from Filey. Filey has the crappiest bloody internet ever, as well, especially on the caravan park. Jesus Christ, couldn't get internet to save money, save my life. I think I didn't actually post any beer reviews that week or those few days. The only thing for me to do is when I go on holiday is actually to have a load of beer reviews already stacked up, ready to post. It's weird, really. I'm thinking of changing the channel slightly on that front. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I see what a lot of people do and the effort they put in. And for absolutely the views that they get is crap. And I'm not going to say the channel, but there's a channel that I watch and they're doing some good stuff, talking to breweries, and they don't get what they deserve, and it winds me up. And then you get others who get fantastic views, and I suppose it's all down to going viral and all that, and and it's I think 99% of it's down to luck, because there are some people out there who've got channels, YouTube, social media channels, and they're as boring as shit. They really are boring, crap, and they're boring, and they've got like 100,000 subscribers, and it's like, but you're crap, you're boring, you're not even interesting, and it's maybe the subject matter, maybe I ought to start ruffling feathers. Then again, that brings its another bad element anyway. There's not a single person on this earth who's not done something in their life that they regret. And it is what it is. None of us are perfect, and yeah. And then you get these people who go viral or go into the world of the media, and then the media digs shit up. And like I say, no one's perfect. You could have done something as a kid. Someone will bring it up. Oh, and this person did this as a child, and it was a fucking child. But and that's it. And then sometimes when you're drunk, you do silly things. God. I remember on a works Christmas drink, we went in the gooseberry bush on Peel Street, come out, jumped through the fence on the back in the days you could, and I just took a piss in the middle of the path, and waving the old codger out as you do. Didn't give a shit in the world then, and but these days you'd probably get arrested for that sort of stuff. As I say, none of us are perfect. So yeah, it's a lovely. There's like tropical taste to this, and then it also tastes like a stout. It's crazy, you know. Black IPA is a weird, just a weird thing. Yeah, it is bonkers. So, is it a good beer? Yes, it is a good beer. Yeah, even though it is weird. I mean, if you called that a stout, a tropical stout, it's, you know, you'd say, yeah, I agree. And sometimes with beers, sometimes breweries, not this brewery obviously because they put Black IPA, but sometimes with beers, breweries need to watch what they're doing. I know of a locally-ish brewery close to me. One of their beers was on at a pub, again close to me, not naming pubs or breweries. And there was this beer, and nobody knew what the beer was. And the scores on Untapped ranged from 0.25, wow, that's crap, to about 3.5, because nobody could work out what the hell the beer was. It a sour, or was it just that the beer was off? And yeah, and in the end, the landlord of the pub pulled the beer. Yeah, he says, I can't sell this to the customers. It's you know. So I dare say that brewery will be having there'll be a conversation at some stage, I would have thought. So yeah, decent beer. Love the Black IPA, even though it's bonkers. 4.3 out of 5. Thank you for watching. See you soon.